Well, this next challenge is one that sadly many of us have a connection to. It's the disease Alzheimer's. And this Saturday, you can do your part to fight it from sunrise to sunset, whether it's playing bridge or walking. Donna Compton, a volunteer from the Alzheimer's Association here in Dallas, joins us with details on this weekend's event called The Longest Day. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell me about The Longest Day.
The Longest Day takes place every year on June 21st from sunrise to sunset. And it's on the summer solstice, which is the longest day of the year.
Right.
And everyone can participate. We happen to be playing bridge, but you can pick any activity that you love to do. You can rock in a chair, you can knit, you can throw basketballs. And the idea is just to get together as a team, do something you love, to raise funds for the Alzheimer's Association.
And why is it so important to raise funds? What are we talking about here? Tell us a little bit about Alzheimer's, the effect it's having on people, and why it's so important to raise funds now.
Well, now, currently, there are over 5 million Americans living with the Alzheimer's disease, meaning that we need approximately 15 million caregivers to care for them. And statistics are showing that by the year 2050, these numbers will triple.
Oh my goodness.
So we really need to be taking action now for the future.
And women, of course, are, is it twice as likely to develop Alzheimer's than men?
Yes. Well, in fact, women over the age of 65 are twice as likely to develop Alzheimer's as breast cancer.
Oh, my goodness.
And we hear all about breast cancer, but
Right.
Alzheimer's is actually taking over the statistics as far as women are concerned. And women are 2/3 of the population currently living with Alzheimer's. So that's why it's so important that we need strong women like those on this show to take a stand against Alzheimer's and get involved with the Longest Day.
What sort of things can we do as women to help you guys out? We know we have the Longest Day on Saturday, and we can do our part to raise money there. What other things can people do to get involved?
You can do the Alzheimer's Association has a walk every year. And that's a big event alongside the Longest Day. You can go to the Alzheimers.org website, and they have all sorts of activities, the way you can volunteer, you can help become a caregiver, you can...
Well, I was going to say activities and, of course, resources, right? Because there are chapters all over the state to help people, right?
Right.
And what happens when you get that diagnosis? Someone in your family, or maybe even you, have Alzheimer's, and you need resources. Is this a good place to turn to?
This is an excellent place to turn to. The Greater Dallas chapter covers 34 counties in North and East Texas, and they offer resources for support, education, anything you could need. Any question you need answered, they would be able to help you.
That's great.
And you can visit their website at alz.org/Greater Dallas, and any question you have, you'll find it on that website.
And of course, this Saturday, you can have fun while raising money for this great cause. Why bridge?
Well, bridge is the logical connection to Alzheimer's because a lot of people play bridge. A lot of our members play bridge because it has been shown to stay off Alzheimer's in medical research.
For just using your brain, is that why that helps?
Well, research has shown by keeping your mind active and engaged in mentally challenging games which encourage socialization. And that's what bridge has both of. It keeps your mind active, and and it's a social game. Because it's a group of 4 people, and you just play bridge all day. And that's exactly what we're doing on Saturday. We'll play bridge for 16 and a half hours.
That's awesome.
And we'll start at 6:30 a.m. We'll play through the day. We take no breaks. If you want to eat, you have to grab it and play.
What if you have to go potty?
Well, the game of bridge has what's called a dummy. And so when you are dummy, that's when you call in someone to turn your dummy and you go
Oh, very
potty.
cool. See, I'm learning something already. But it does seem like a very great way to raise awareness for such a great cause and raise funds, because those are so needed at this time.
In fact, last year we had 316 people participate in our game for the 16 and a half hours, and we raised over $50,000 in that day.
Playing a game, you know, I think that's so great. Well, thank you so much, and it's such a great cause, and I know people are going to come out and hang out with y'all this weekend. There's still time to register and be a part of the Longest Day. This event is sponsored by the Alzheimer's Association. It takes place this Saturday, June 21st, and we'll have their link on our website at thebroadcasttv.com. All right, we've got more Table Talk next. Stick around.